Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It is CREE, aka intellectinheels, and I'm back with another video. I feel like I haven't done a CREE talk, get ready with me, in a minute, so this is what this is going to be. I got invited out to an Art Basel event tonight, so that's what I'm getting ready to do. And I was going to do a CREE talk for last week, but it got interrupted because I was going to Atlanta and a lot was going on, so I decided to wait. And I was like, you know what, why not combine the two and do them together? So that's what I am doing today. I'm combining and doing Get Ready With Me with a CREE talk. So to all of my oldies but goodies, thanks for coming back to see me, and all of my newbies, if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and faith, then I think you will enjoy this channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss when I upload. And my usual upload days are Fridays at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So there we have it. So if you want to hear my latest CREE talk, stay tuned. Okay loves, we're going to be starting out with the eyes, and of course I'm using my Morphe palette. This is the, I never remember the names of these things. This is a Lisa Frank palette, 35B by Lisa Frank, so I never remember the the titles of these, so I have to look every single time. But I'm going to use this color called Roxy and Roly, this right here. I just want something that can basically cover my entire eyelid, and then I'm going to put a little bit of like sparkle on it, and then we're going to be done. So the eyes are going to be really simple today. And of course I already have my eyebrows done because y'all know how it is, takes too long, all that good stuff. I need to focus, so I usually do those off camera. Anywho, we're going to get started here. And the thing that the topic that I wanted to discuss today is just prioritizing your health, whether that's your physical health or your mental health. Prioritizing your health is so important, and we tend to like allow those things to be on like the back burner of our lives, and that is so not good. And for me, I have always generally like been healthy. Like I've always eaten pretty good. That was always important to me, and I was generally healthy, and I kind of took my health for like granted. If you see me looking over here, I'm looking in my mirror because I need to be able to see, girl. I can't look up there and see. I have to see in my mirror. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, so generally I kind of took my health for granted because I've always been generally physically healthy. And I would say like COVID was a doozy because it just made you really pay attention to the things that you needed to pay attention to. And because during that time, like the end of 2020 and throughout 2021, like I was going through a lot like work wise, and there was a lot of transitioning, and so like my stress level like really spiked. And I didn't realize that with age and everything else, like how that would impact me. Because usually I'm like, you know, when you're younger, your body flows a little bit different and it's a little easier to bounce back. But I realized that I wasn't bouncing back as easily, and I was like, something not right. I'm not feeling good. And it's easy to like put that stuff to the side and say, oh, I'm not going to worry about it, but you should worry about it. I'm trying to find my other brush that I had. Okay, here we go. I'm about to put my little shine on there, girl. But anywho, yeah, so I was like, I was not, like I said, when I first moved here, I just really didn't feel that great. I didn't feel like myself. And stress is real, y'all. Stress, the effects of stress on your body is absolutely real, and it really impacted me in a way that scared me, and I was like, okay, and I almost put it off, almost was like, I'll feel better, it'll be okay. But I was like, nope, I'm going to prioritize rest. I'm going to prioritize, going to the doctor, making sure I get my checkups, making sure I'm doing the things that I need to do. I'm not going to say, well, next year I'll start, or I'll wait to such and such time. No, I was like, I'm going to start today. So when I moved back here, of course, I started, making sure that I was, starting to exercise more regularly, because I had kind of got out of my routine. And so I was like, let me start exercising. So that made a huge difference in how I felt. It kept me mentally and physically well. It made a huge difference. Exercising does make a difference. Sometimes it is hard to get up and get it done, but afterwards you do feel so much better. Y'all, I'm using my Milk Hydro Primer. So that's this right here. And yeah, that was it for the eyes. Very simple, y'all. Very simple. Not trying to go crazy. And I got a new nose ring, if y'all can see it. So we're going to see how I can figure out how to maneuver around this nose ring today, y'all. Because I am not trying to get no infection or irritated or anything like that. So we're going to have to just work around it on today. So if y'all see me, being a little weird around my face, that's because this nose ring is here, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't touch it or do anything crazy. Okay. Anywho, yeah, so it's just, I was exercising and everything and trying to just get back focused. And I also just been prioritizing just really taking care of myself in this season, and not just like the small self-care stuff. I just really wanted to, as a whole, feel better. I wanted to know that my health was in a good place, mentally, physically, spiritually, all that stuff. I just wanted to make sure that all of those things were in a good place. And I realized that I had kind of been, like I said, neglectful. I had kind of taken it all for granted. And that was a big no. Okay? Don't take your health for granted. Don't think just because you're young and healthy that things just can't happen, or you can overstress yourself and it's going to be okay, because it was not okay and I was not feeling good. Okay. The next thing I'm going to use is this, my favorite foundation, this Marc Jacobs Extra Shot. All right, y'all, I feel so weird because I haven't done this in so long, so I feel kind of weird talking to y'all, but we gonna get it together. We gonna get in this flow. But yes, this is my favorite. I love this Marc Jacobs. I love the color. I love the feel. I love how it lasts. I love it. It is the bomb, girl. Do people even say that anymore? I don't care. I guess I'm aging myself, but it's the bomb. Anywho, let me get this on. I'm going to put this foundation on, and then I'm going to come back, because y'all don't need to watch me put all this foundation on. Y'all know how it's done. Okay, we are back, and as you can see, I put on my concealer, and of course I'm using my Sephora concealer. It is in the color Creme Caramel, and yes, and I was just letting it sit for a little bit, so get that good old blend going. But yeah, y'all, so as I was saying, just really think about where you are as it pertains to your health. And if you have health insurance, use it. Go to the doctor. Even if you don't think anything is wrong, go to the doctor. Use the benefits that the people is giving you to work for them. Okay, use the benefits, y'all. Use the benefits and go to the doctor. And that is so important. Like, so many times we have the opportunity and we have the benefits and we don't even use them. Okay, Y'all give me 1 second. Peanut is whining, so I'm gonna let him out the bathroom. Okay, now that Peanut is gone. So yeah, I'm just blending all of that in. But yeah, y'all, use the benefits that the peoples is giving you. Because a lot of times we don't act until it is too late. And that is not good at all. Because sometimes we can't reverse what's already been done. So instead of trying to reverse, let's try to be more proactive in how we think about our health, especially those that are blessed to have full-time employment and have those health benefits. Use them, okay? But yeah, this CREE talk, I wanted to be, practical. Like sometimes we think we talk about things a lot of times, especially spiritually, we talk about them in the abstract, but I really think it's very important that we prioritize the things that are important. Like, girl, if you need therapy, go to therapy. Like, go get the help that you need. Like, God has given you the resources to get the help that you need. So that is the blessing. Like, a lot of times people are like, oh, just pray, but the blessing is not that God sometimes God will immediately heal. He will deliver and immediately heal. And then there are times when we need to go through the process and we need to do a little bit more heavy lifting. And so inside of that, like, he's giving you the resources to get the help you need, whether it be mental or whether it be physical. Go get the help that you need. That's the blessing, is that he's provided you with the resources to enable you to get the help that you need. And for me, I'm like, okay, thank you, God, for all that you provided and done. Thank you for these resources. Now I'm going to use the resources that you provided so that I can be the best me that I can be, because I can't walk in purpose unhealthy. I can't walk in purpose and sorry, I'm just dropping stuff, y'all. I can't walk in purpose and do the things that God has assigned for my life if I'm unhealthy and I'm not well, and if I can control that. I understand that some people have sicknesses and things that they can't necessarily control, and that's a little bit different. But when there are things that you can do to mitigate how you feel, and even if you are going through things that you can't control, there is a way that you can kind of mitigate how you feel. So if you can do that, why not do it? Next, I'm going to use my Sephora bronzer. This is a matte bronzer in Mykonos. It's called Mykonos. So yeah, girl. So use the resources that God has given you to get better. And that is exactly what I'm doing. It's like, okay, God, you gave me this. Okay, I'm going to do what needs to get done. Okay, so yeah, so basically that's really what I wanted to talk about, is prioritizing your health, because I understand, like, not feeling your best, not feeling like yourself is scary. It's scary, and I felt it was a little bit scary for me. I felt weird, and diabetes runs in my family, so I have to be extra careful, because I just had an appointment today with my doctor and we discussed it, and he's not super worried about it because it's not like, it's pre-diabetic but not really, and so he's not super worried. But I do have to make sure that I am watching what I eat and not eating the wrong things, and balancing things out and making sure I'm eating more of this and less of this. So yeah, so it's a change of lifestyle that I have to be aware of in order for me to stay at my best. Y'all, if I drop this concealer one more time in the sink, girl, Anywho, yeah, so it's just, that is just so important to me to think about these things, especially now that I'm in my 40s. Very much important. I can't play no more. Like, you can kind of play in your 20s, a little bit in your 30s, but in your 40s you can't play no more. I'm not playing no more. So yeah, like I said before, don't be like me and don't take your health for granted and think, oh, I'm always gonna be healthy, I'm generally healthy, I'm always gonna be that way. That's not always the case. So, and if you overstress your body, you're going to compromise it anyway. So don't do that either. But yeah, I'm about to put on my y'all know how I love my black liner. If I can find it over here, I'm going to put it on because, as y'all know, I went out of town and I had a lot of this stuff packed up, and I tried to take it out before I started filming, but obviously I didn't do my due diligence because now I can't find it and I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go. I found it. Yeah, y'all know this is my favorite little MAC liner, eyeliner. It's called Superfly and it is black and I like it. So here we go. Probably can. This lighting in this bathroom is a little funny sometimes, so you might not be able to completely see that black line, but when I'm walking around, it's far. So let me put on my Colossal Maybelline, my drugstore, I love this drugstore mascara, so that's what I'm using. I usually put on the top and the bottom. But yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to pretty much talk about. Just, you know, making sure that we're not putting things off. Like, we'll take care of our family. We'll advise other people.
Are you getting ready to eat, friend?
Really?
Huh?
Yeah. That hasn't happened in a long time. But here we go again. Doing the most.
How you doing? How you feeling?
Y'all, this is why I try to record while he's not around. Cause, yeah. Anywho, I have put on my mascara. Now I am wiping away my setting powder. And y'all know that was my Sacha Buttercup. And yep, and now I am going to use my other setting powder to set everything in. And and that is my Becca, so we're gonna use that to set everything in. And we're gonna try to do that while keeping the nose ring together. Okay, here we go. But yeah, that's all I want to talk to you guys about. Just really taking the time to think about your health, whether it be mental, whether it be physical, and just taking the time to think about it and do what needs to do so you can stay healthy for your family, for your purpose, for the things that you need to get accomplished. Because we want to do all of these things, but we don't want to put what's first. And so that is definitely a first, because people say something about, you know, they don't sleep and all that stuff. No, you're gonna be dead. Okay, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna really be sleep. You're gonna be more than sleep. You're not gonna be alive no more if you don't sleep and you don't get the necessary rest that you need, because your body will tell you that you are out of line. Okay, and so I'm glad that I never got to the point where my body was like completely shutting down on me, but I want to make sure that that never happens. So yeah, so keep that in mind, y'all. And that is, I'm getting off my soapbox now. That is the end of my TED Talk. Yeah. My dad is doing the most right now. The most. Okay, now that it has quieted down. Alright, he made me lose track of what I was doing, but we're going to end this. Now I'm all over the place and discombobulated, but let me put on my blush and my highlight and my lipstick, and we'll be done with the face. Okay. And I'm going to show y'all, I got my new wig I got from Amazon, y'all, and my outfit, so I'm going to show y'all how it all comes together. But yeah, let me finish up this makeup really quickly, and then I'll show y'all the finished look. Okay, so I might speed this part up just so y'all can see me finish it up, and then that'll be the end. I don't have a lot of natural light going on here, so I know it's a little dark, but I'm going to try to make it do what it do. Okay, y'all, yeah, this is my shortcut wig from Amazon that I got. I think it's like super cute. So yes, this is the wig gang going on, girl. Yes, and then I have this jacket, oversized jacket, that I also got from Amazon. I got on my Vogue t-shirt that I got from Join the Vogue Club. I have on these faux leather shorts that I got from Amazon as well. And then I have on these, I'm going to push you down some. I have on these Zara boots that I got from Poshmark. Yes, so I don't think these, let me kind of straighten you guys up kind of so you can see the boots a little better, but sorry if you're leaning to the side, I can't get my camera to act right. Sorry, y'all. Let me adjust y'all and get y'all together. Okay, but yes, so these are the boots that I have on from Poshmark. I don't think these boots are in store, but yes, I was able to get them from Poshmark. So yes, this is the outfit, and yes, I have on my rings from H&M, and I have on this Juicy Couture necklace I've had forever. My sister bought this as a Christmas present for me a long time ago, and I still have it, and I thought it would be a cute little choker look. So that's that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching my Get Ready With Me. Let me kind of tilt you up a little bit so you can see my face all the way. But yes, thank you guys for watching my Get Ready With Me CREE Talk. I hope you're thinking about prioritizing your health and all of that good stuff. And I'm about to go have some fun, y'all, for Art Basel. Okay. Thanks for stopping in, and I will see you guys next time. Light, love, and blessings. Peace out.